Hi harp friends, I'm Elizabeth, and in this video we're going to talk about note and rest values. Now a rest is a period of time where there are no notes. It could last for one beat, it could last for multiple beats, but it's a time when you're not playing anything, and that is notated by a rest, which is a special symbol that you'll see on the staff. Besides knowing which string to play, you need to know the note's duration. That's how long does the note or the rest last. A whole note, we know, lasts for 4 beats. A whole rest will also last for 4 beats. Remember, the whole note is that hollow note head with no stem, and it will be the only thing in that measure because there's no room for anything else. Similarly, the whole rest will be the only thing in that measure. Look at it. It looks like a hole that was dug down below that line. So you can remember that it's a whole rest because it looks like someone dug a hole into the bottom of that line. And it will be the only thing in that measure. A half note, you may recall, lasts for 2 beats. It has a hollow note head and a stem that might point up or down. In this case, it's pointing up. We can fit 2 half notes in the measure because they each get 2 beats. The half rest will also fit 2 in the measure, lasting 2 beats each. You can recognize that this is a half rest because it looks like a hat sitting on top of that middle line. Remember, the whole rest looked like a hole dug down below the line. The half rest looks like a hat sitting on top of the line. And because it only lasts for 2 beats, it means that there will be room for something else going on in the other 2 beats. You might have a half note played for 2 beats and then a half rest saying nothing is played for the other 2 beats in the measure. A quarter note lasts for a quarter of the measure, which is 1 beat. Remember, this note head will be filled in, it'll be solid, and it'll have a stem sticking up or down, and there's room for 4 of them in the measure. A quarter rest looks like a funky, squiggly line. It looks quite different from the other types of rests. You can recognize it because it will last for 1 beat, so there's room for 4 of them in the measure. There are other notes that you will be learning how to play in this curriculum. You will learn about 8th notes, you'll learn about 16th notes, you'll learn about dotted notes, but for now, I really want you to stay focused on just learning these 3 notes and their corresponding rests: the whole, the half, and the quarter. So go back and practice identifying what each of these symbols are and how many beats they're going to last for so that you're ready to play them on the harp.